In this video, we are going to look at the three most common mistakes that nail techs and students make with sandwich dual forms. I am Radina Ignatova, a professional nail expert and educator at Artistic Touch Nail Training Academy and author of the Nail Wiki. Stay tuned to see the most common mistakes that people make within the sandwich dual form systems. So now I am placing the bottom part of the sandwich systems with my signature method, and you can watch that video. It's going to be in the description down below for you to see how exactly place the bottom of the sandwich forms with less skin contact and reducing irritations and allergies. Now I'm showing you mistake number 3, which is most common from nail beginners, and this is the oversaturation of with slip solution. So now I am flooding my brush with some slip solution, and we are going to squeeze out some polygel into our sandwich top system, and we're going to see what is going to happen. So slip solution, it's a type of lubricant. It's not an ingredient, and it should not be dripping wet at any point. If your sandwich systems, your sandwich duo forms are dripping out of slip solution, they have this excess wetness, you're going to start losing its viscosity towards the edges before you even apply them. Your liquid is going to get trapped in between the natural nail and the product, and is going to create a barrier that prevents the sandwich form from bonding to the nail, which can lead into lifting and potentially nail infections. So now you're seeing how shiny my product looks like. It's too much slip solution, and now I am going to place it onto the nail, and we're going to see how much excess we're going to have. So the right correction of this mistake is to have your brush damp, not too wet, not too dry. So damp brush, do not oversaturate it with slip solution. I much rather wipe my brush onto a lint-free pad that has been soaked with slip solution instead of dipping it into the dish. Mistake number 2 is product overflow and air pockets, which can lead to hollow centers. So I am placing our sandwich form incorrectly. I am pressing it down like a stamp, which it leads to cuticle overflow of product. So now I'm taking it off and I am placing it incorrectly again, and now in this time we are looking at an air pocket underneath. The flat stamping method pinches the edges of the form and traps bubbles and air pockets underneath, and at the same time squeezes out product that we actually need for our structure from all of the sides. So instead of stamping, placing the form onto the nail directly, we are using, and this is our correction of this mistake number 2, is placing the form on 45-degree angle instead of, and we are using the roll and squeeze method to avoid these nasty air bubbles that we do not need, and to get a clean imprint instead. And we came to our final mistake, number one, which is crooked centers of our sandwich system, sandwich duo forms, and shifted forms. So it means that your nails are not going to look straight. If you have problems with crooked nails that do not sit straight, this is how to correct it in a second. So you may have your application correct. You have maybe you not have any air bubbles, but your nails are just looking slightly off and you cannot make them to sit straight. The fix for this problem is you must find the finger central axis and match it to the sandwich form central axis at the same time and not to shift it during your curing process. If you have find yourself doing minimum one of these mistakes, there is something off in your work. It is not a product failure. It does not come from product. It comes from your technique. You have not been taught properly. If you like to learn how to properly use sandwich systems, links are going to be in the description down below. The course is completely online. It has lifetime access and it includes troubleshooting, application to sizing, closing the grill points, and clean imprint. Everything that you need to know about the sandwich dual form system. Thank you so much for watching.